Hi everyone, welcome in Tips and Tricks Decor. Please share and subscribe to watch more. Elevated dining room ideas that are perfect for entertaining. Just imagine the dinner parties you'll host. Your dining room is one of the most special spaces in your home to make memories with the people you love. It's a luxurious alternative to your cozy breakfast nook, kitchen island, or takeout on the couch. After all, some meals deserve to be elevated and appreciated in style. But a dining room doesn't have to look or feel stuffy. If yours is long overdue for a refresh, take a look at these stunning designer dining room ideas. They'll give you all the inspiration you need to tackle the project like a pro. Whether you're hoping to impress your in-laws or take charge of hosting friends and family for a dinner party, the ideas you grab from these designer-approved dining rooms will earn their admiration. Swap an outdated light fixture for an intricate chandelier that brings the glamour, or cover the walls in a scene-stealing repeating wallpaper that transports you to a dream vacation destination. You'll find dining areas for every design style: modern, eclectic, and many more. We also made sure to include dining rooms of different sizes and dimensions, because who says you can't host a dinner party in a studio apartment? To create the perfect backdrop and atmosphere for any occasion, check out the 95 elevated dining room ideas below. The top of your dining table may be where all the action happens, but for pedestal-style tables, the most stunning detail is often reserved for the base. Showcase the unique silhouette by choosing slim chairs with plenty of negative space, as designer Tina Ramchandani did with these metal frame seats. Your dining room doesn't have to be directly off the kitchen. Take inspiration from this sun-filled space by architect Pfeffer Tarot and reposition your floor plan. The walls of windows also keep this often formal space from feeling too stuffy. While a grand dining room works well for those who love to host, an expansive dining table can feel cold for smaller groups. Inspired by restaurant booths and yacht interiors, designer Michael Ellison instead opted for two smaller booths so this family could dine easily with guests or not. Take a note from Rita Chan's California home and incorporate your home bar into the dining room. This way, guests don't have to go far to get a refill. This also provides valuable storage for serveware and special occasion pieces you only want to pull out when company is over. By having the formal dining table connected to the living room, guests and little ones aren't forced to remain at the table to feel like they're still a part of the conversation. And if you're lucky enough to have a gorgeous view or 100-year-old stained glass windows, opt for a simpler dining set to let them take center stage. Rather than have all your dinner guests spread out across the dining room along a large, rectangular table, opt for a square table to bring them closer together. This version, designed, still sits 8, but now everyone is equidistant, and no one is left on the end away from the bustling conversation. Limiting color lets the architectural details in your space shine. In this dining room, Magnolia styling director and designer used a subtle palette to keep the focus on the cantilevered soffit and clear story windows. Cut to the ultimate center of attention, this circular four-seater tete-a-tete between two dining tables. Having two tables allows a bit more coziness and intimacy. Who designed this space for House Beautiful's 2023 whole home? In a room this size, it could get stuffy really fast. Proves that a pared-down look can deliver major impact through shapes and sculptural pieces. This dining room idea makes a statement from every angle, from the geometric pendant light to the round table and arched chairs. This dining room idea looks like it could have come straight from a storybook. Designer Marshall Watson used a traditional plate rack to showcase everyday dishes as wall art in this home. A vintage table and chairs with a blue Bingham seat cushion add a touch of country charm. In a West Hollywood townhouse that gets tons of light, the principal and creative director behind designed a space that invites guests to hang out. This dining room is meant to be enjoyed around the clock, not just at mealtime. This space is used more for game night than formal dinner parties, she explains. We love that it feels sophisticated without being fussy. The gentle color palette of this dining room, designed by Jillian Siegel, gets an edge from black accents and contrasting textures. From the chain links of the chandelier to vintage table bases made of solid coral, Each detail brings something unique to the space. Next Wave created a dining room that every color-obsessed homeowner will love. A bold cobalt de Gournay wallpaper fills the space inside the arch molding in this dining room. Paired with mustard velvet chairs, it gives a glamorous yet approachable invitation to sit down at the table. In an open concept floor plan, a grass cloth wall covering can help define the dining space as its own, says Julie Ray, lead designer and founder of Truss Interiors, who overhauled this Denver penthouse. This dining room idea is filled with special touches, including the Italian-made dining table and the console that features hidden freezer drawers to offer more food storage. Tell a story or make a bold impact with a mural wall covering like this one called Menagerie Chinoiserie in a custom colorway. Designer included a table with an acrylic topper and chairs in performance velvet that shimmers and adds glam. To enhance the aged atmosphere of a barrel-vaulted ceiling made of Jerusalem stone in this Florida home's dining room, designer incorporated antiques including the table, chairs, art, and limestone. Flooring. Make a statement dining room idea with cherry red wall paint, red dining chairs, and a red rug. Elevate the look with gold accents like the chandelier, mirrors, and console tables in this formal dining room by design firm. If you're a wine aficionado but don't have the space for a separate cellar, let your dining room double as a place to store your collection. Built-in cubbies along one wall like the ones in this room designed by Pam Schneider and architect Spatial. With textured accents like woven wood shades and a natural fiber rug, you can easily amplify the warmth in your dining room. Keep the overall look simple with patterned curtains in neutral colors, like the ones in this dining room. Whether it's on your dining chairs or along your walls, decorative trim can instantly upgrade any space. Just take it from this dining room, which features gold trim that wraps around the room's walls and mimics the gold accent along the dining table's bases. The designer livened up the dining room in this Brooklyn apartment by giving it unexpected details, like one mismatched chair out of four and a geometric mural that plays nullishly with the burnt orange. Walls that surround it welcome light and airflow into your dining room with louvered oak panels, as seen in this North Carolina beach house. The built-in screen offers some separation while maintaining a spacious atmosphere.